What's going on, guys? So today we're checking out a new Carnivore Club. It's been a while since I did one of these. I still get their snack boxes, which is very cool. I don't buy these. Someone sends these to me to try out. Sometimes I'll post on Instagram. Sometimes I'll make a video, but I really do appreciate it. It's a very nice treat. It's always a cool surprise. Last month's box was awesome. Everything in it was very good. So I'm curious to see what it is today. So today's knife is a K-bar. This is a knife that I wanted to get for a while. I actually just got an offer a couple days ago on a trade. It came really fast, which is really cool. But someone just happened to offer it, and I jumped on it. I'm like, yeah, I was just really curious about this one. This is their little fixed blade that looks like a wrench. Now, it looks like they turned a wrench into a knife, but they didn't. It's just forged this way. But pretty cool. We're going to use it right now to open this box of meat. Well, it cuts. That's always a good thing. Ooh, we got some juicy juice. Let me see that box. Something's wet, something spilled. Ooh, we're gonna have to investigate that. All right, let me go grab some paper towels. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's go ahead and wipe this stuff off. I have no idea what this could be. Well, it smells like meat. I'm not surprised. Okay, so put that there. Oh, it could have been so damn juicy. Oh, this. That's what it is. Honey teriyaki pork bar. Okay. It's a juicy bar. Yeah, I mean, it's literally packed in juice. I don't know if it's this one or maybe there's another. Oh, there's another one right here. One of them juiced inside the box. I don't know what happened here. All right, well, there's two of those. Honey Sriracha, and the other one's honey teriyaki. This one's chicken. Ooh, honey Sriracha chicken and honey teriyaki pork. Okay. I'm not sure where it's leaking. I'm assuming it's from one of these bars. I don't seal. It doesn't look like any seal's broken. Yeah, no, that corner's fine. That's fine. Feels maybe a little moist over here. Moist. I know some people hate that word. Moist. Ugh. Makes them feel okay. It definitely juiced here. So it popped out of the end of this one. That's where it's coming from. So what I'm smelling here is the honey teriyaki. Honey teriyaki. Oh, that's a shame. Well, now I'm at a crossroads here, because do I try it because it was open? It's got air in it. Did it go bad? Probably not. Probably didn't go bad at all. But you know what? You never know, right? I did take a food safety course. I don't know if you guys know that. I am certified food safety instructor. How about that? I can work at a restaurant if I want. That was all for that hot dog cart, which I don't do anymore. Some people still comment every now and again. That was somewhat short-lived. Only did it for a couple months. My friend who bought the cart, he was too generous of a guy. He'd be giving hot dogs and stuff out all the time to everyone, friends and family, and it just, he's such a wonderful guy. And that's the problem. It's just too generous. But anyway, the reason I mention it is because my food safety course memories would tell me just not to chance that. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be trying that one. I will try this one. Let's put that off to the side. See what else we got going on here. All right, so this is from Golden Nest. Bourbon barbecue pork jerky. Sounds good. My fingers are all sticky now. All right. Mango habanero chicken jerky. And then another one from Two Chicks. This is their Carne Asada, which I am a huge fan of, Carne Asada. So we're gonna eat that too. So unfortunately, that one I think I'm gonna have to, the fat kid in me is like, just eat it, no big deal. But then, the smart part of me is like, well, I don't know how long this has been open, sitting in a box. So I'm not gonna chance it. Unfortunately, we are not gonna know how the honey teriyaki pork bar tastes. But that's okay. There's plenty of other stuff here to try out. So I'm going to actually wash my hands because my hands are sticky now from this stuff. And we're gonna come back and we're gonna try some of this stuff. All right, let's try this guy first. The honey sriracha chicken bar. All right, all juicy. I can appreciate something juicy as long as it stays inside the pack. That's definitely a wet piece of meat. All righty. So let's go ahead and give this a sniff. Oh man, that smells good. Smells like kind of like a chicken wing, pretty much. So let me go ahead and take a bite. Speaking of fat kid, there's 3 bars in here. didn't realize that after I took a bite. So I bit through all 3 of them. All right, so it doesn't matter at this point. I'm gonna take that little bite there because it's a little annoying, right? So here goes. Yeah, that is delicious. It reminds me of, and I don't remember if it's the same brand, but it reminds me of those individually wrapped little juicy beef jerky. The flavor is different, so it might have been a different brand, who knows? But it has just a little bit of spice. It definitely has a lot of like honey, sticky honey sweet thing going on. It's really good, but I gotta move on. I gotta move on to something else. But yeah, that's very good. That's something I'd buy if that was a local grocery store. I'd get that, munch on it. So I gotta wipe my hands again because this stuff is just wet and sticky. So let's see what this is all about. So here's something else I just noticed. The Two Chicks brand is a woman-owned company, which is kind of cool. If you're into that kind of stuff, people get pretty political about things. You know, they want to make sure if they're buying a product, they want to know who owns it, who they're supporting. So let's try this spicy turkey. Again, I don't think I've had a specifically spicy version of a turkey jerky. Try a couple little pieces. Let me smell it first. Ooh, they smell really good. That kind of smells like what I would think the Carne Asada would smell like. But anyway, here we go. Oh yeah, that is good stuff. Now here's the thing, I'm gonna have another bigger piece here. Here's the thing with this jerky, is this jerky is very moist, supple. You know what I'm saying? Like when I make beef jerky at home, generally speaking, it's pretty dry. I don't know their process here, but it is really good. It's almost like a fresh cooked piece of meat that's just slightly dried out. I don't know how to explain it better. It almost has a consistency of stale Play-Doh, okay, if that helps you, which is oddly good. It's just not like super tough, crazy jerky. I've noticed this with a lot of these different companies now that make like, you know, gourmet beef jerky and stuff. It's totally different. It's not just shoe leather you're chewing on for 20 minutes, which some people like. Some people really like beef jerky to be something they're like gnawing on all day. But if you have like, you know, dental problems or something, or you want to give a piece of your old grandma, she can gum this all the way down. So anyway, let me try another piece here. Yeah, that's really good. That's probably the best turkey jerky I've ever had, to be honest. Has a little bit of spice, has some sweet. It's not too different as far as this with the general feeling I'm getting from the flavor. Again, little spice, little, you know, it's a little heat, little sweet. That's basically all I can say. Maybe a little bit of garlic in there or something. But it is very tasty, very, very good. So let's go ahead and try their Carne Asada. I'm hoping it's the same thing, just with a different flavor. Now, it's interesting too, this is a small bag here. I don't know the price difference normally. This one is a, does it say on the bag somewhere? What is the size here? Product contains soy. Oh, it's a 1 ounce bag. There's just writing on top of it. And this is a 2 ounce bag. I'm actually getting twice as much with the Carne. So I'll go ahead and give this a sniff. Oh, that smells delicious. Oh my God. You know what this smells like? It smells like crock pot, like, oh my God. That smells so good. That is like crock pot fajita. All right, if you ever made, you know, fajitas in the crock pot, and the whole house smells like that meat cooking down, that good like pork or beef, whatever you're doing, and all those spices, that is going to be good. All right, let's pop this down the old gullet. Oh yeah, that tastes pretty much how it smells. Just really good. Interestingly enough, that is not as soft as the turkey was. The beef definitely has more of a chew, but it's not shoe leather. All right. I have to say, very impressed by the Two Chicks. I'll give you 2 thumbs ups on that. You're making really, really good beef jerky. That's pretty cool. So now let's try the Golden Nest. I don't know if I've had Golden Nest before. We'll try that one. It sounds a little familiar. I don't know. You guys can tell me if you saw this in an old video. But let's try the Bourbon barbecue pork first. There's still a little bit of stickiness on the back of this bag, which made my fingers sticky again. Oh boy. Don't like the feeling of sticky fingers. All right. Give this a little shot here. Ugh, there we go. Okay. Nice square cut pieces. Give this a sniff. You know what it smells like? Bacon bits. Yeah, not like real bacon bits, like Bacos. Who had Bacos? Is that a 90s thing? People still eat those? I feel like only old people eat Bacos now. I also find it strange that I took the whole bag. I took one piece out to smell the one piece, and I ended up taking the whole bag. Yeah, it smells just like Bacos, which was bacon flavored crunchy little things you'd put in salad in the 90s. I don't know. Do you guys still eat Bacos? Anyway, so let's give it a try. Bourbon barbecue. We'll see about that. All right, not bad, but also not like great. The consistency is kind of like if you've had dog treats that feel rubbery. You're like, I wonder what that would feel like chewing in my mouth. Well, you could find out if you got Golden Nest Bourbon Barbecue pork jerky. But texture's fine. I've had lots of beef jerky that tastes like that. It's not really soft like those two chicks, but it's not hard and dry like a lot of beef jerky. Somewhere in the middle. It's very processed. You know, they put it in sheets, obviously, and you know, dry it out or whatever, cut it in squares. The flavor's not bad. It's not barbecue and it's not bourbon. I feel like there's a little bit of brown sugar or something crusting these things, and it is slightly sweet because of that. But I'm really not getting like, I'm definitely not getting bourbon. That is for sure. Barbecue, maybe a subtle generic barbecue flavor in there. It's mostly meat flavored. Like I said, it's not offensive, but it's not something I'd be like, oh man, I gotta go to the store and get this like right away. It's delicious. It's not delicious. It's just okay. If someone had this out on a charcuterie, how about that? Oh, that's fancy. Is that what it is? Charcuterie? Is that the thing now? People have a big board full of meat and cheese and fruit and stuff. If it was on there, I'd take a bite. Maybe go back for a second piece. But yeah, nothing exciting. So, move on. All right, so the mango habanero. I don't know why this seems so familiar. I'm hoping this is actually spicy. We will see in one moment. All right. So same thing with the squares. Give this a sniff. Wow. Whoa. Hello, mango. Wow, really surprisingly strong mango scent. There's definitely mango in there. That's really all I'm smelling. It smells like a bag of dried mango. I say dried because, you know, fresh mango has a specific smell. It doesn't smell as fruity or strong. It smells like mango seasoning, like powdered form, which I don't even know if it's a real thing or not. All right, so here we go. Mango habanero. Give it a shot. Oh, wow. Okay. That's different. Now, first off, let me just say that these are like dusted in something. It might be hard to see. Let me zoom in. There's definitely like a little bit of a brown sugary feeling, crusty stuff on the outside of these. You can see they're a little moist as well. But even in the picture, you can see it's crusted with something. This has the same texture as the other one. However, this flavor is really unique and really good. I'm going double time here. So hang on a sec, let's see. All right, I gotta give that one a thumbs up. It's very, very good. The mango is certainly present. It's very fruity and forward and like, you know, in your face in a really good way. The chicken is very subtle. The texture's, again, the same as the other one there. I got sticky fingers from the glaze they have on here. No, I really like that one. Like I said, the texture I can take or leave it. I would wish this flavor was on the texture from the two chicks because, whoa, hello, earthquake. Sorry about that. I get so excited, I beat up my tripod here. That's how much I like this chicken jerky. I'm willing to ruin my camera gear for it. No, I just happened to bump it. So, yeah. Overall, it's really good. This is lackluster. This is whatever. You know, it's unfortunate because this bar was really good. I'm sure that other one was also very tasty, but it's unfortunate it leaked. But this is a very unique flavor. I've never tasted that combination of flavor before, ever. I would get anything two chicks for sure. But as far as Golden Nest, I would specifically get this mango habanero. So if you happen to see this somewhere, you know, maybe where you live, they're more local to you and you see these at your grocery store or something, I would certainly try that mango habanero. But I wouldn't hesitate to try anything from Two Chicks. They know what's up when it comes to beef jerky, at least if you like the soft stuff. So that is it for this Carnivore Club. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was somewhat entertaining, and I got a little bit of a weird meat snack breakfast because it is nice and early right now while I'm filming this. But breakfast of champions, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of meat. So that's all. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.